Hey guys, this is me Ammar and welcome back to our channel Ampnics. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to design a DHT11 temperature sensor in KiCad. This is going to be your step-by-step tutorial, so just be patient with me. So, let's get started. Open KiCad, click on File, New Project, name your project and hit Save. After saving the project, you will find two folders, DHT11 schematic, DHT11 PCB. So we will double click on schematic and we will fill the basic information in the sheet. For that, I will go in file, page setting, issue the date, hit OK. So as you can see the basic information in the sheet. Now we will add the component in our sheet. So for adding the component, you can use the shortcut key A or you can click here, place symbols. So I will click on place symbols. I will search my components here. So we need DHT11. Alright, so double click on it. I'll place it here. Again, shortcut key A. We will need a resistor. We will need a LED. We will need a connector as well. And we are going to use two resistors. So for that, what I will do, I will make a duplicate of this. For duplicating this, you can use the shortcut key Ctrl+D. Now we will arrange the component. So for arranging the component, you can first select the component and place it here and there by pressing the left button on your mouse. So first of all, I will arrange all the component, then we will wire it up. For wiring this up, you can use the shortcut key W or you can go here, you will find this green line. So we will connect with this. We will update the value of these resistors. So for updating the value, double click on it. We will add the net label here. For adding the net label, you can use place net labels and I will name this as data. This is our VCC pin, this is our ground. So for adding the power net, you can use the place power symbols or shortcut key P. So I will search here ground. I'll place it here. Similarly, I will use this for adding the 5 volt. Okay, so I will search here. All right, now schematic is completed. Okay, I will move it in the center so that it looks quite nice and readable also. So after completing the schematic, we will assign the footprint. So for assigning the footprint, we can double click here. So from here you can find the footprint libraries and from here you can filter those footprints. So first of all, I will look for LED SMD. So LED SMD is here and from here I will select 0603 package. So double click on it. First select this LED and we will select 0603. Double click on it. All right, that's done. Now we will go for connector and we are going to use header pins, male header pins. So we will use the pitch difference about 2.54. And what is pitch? So if I right click on it, view selected footprint. I'm sorry, I need to select this first. Okay, and so the distance between these two pins is called pitch and it should be about 2.54. So double click on it. Now we have resistors. So we have two resistors. You can select both of them by pressing the shift button on your keyboard. So first I will press the shift button. I will select R1. I'm sorry. And then R2. Now I will look for resistor SMD. Resistor SMD. All right, now we will select the same package 0603. Double click on it. All right, after assigning all the footprint, you can use the shortcut key Ctrl+S or you can click here, apply save schematic and continue and then hit OK. All right, now footprint assignment is done. We will go for the layout editing. So Just double click on it, switch to PCB editor, then click on update PCB from schematic, update PCB, click on close. As you can see, now all the component is being imported from schematic to layout editor. After importing the component from schematic, we will design the board outline, and for designing the board outline you have to select the edge cut layer, and we will keep the grid size about 1 mm, and we will select the draw rectangle tool, and the dimension of this module is about 14 by 32 mm. All right. And the way we move the components in schematic, similarly we can do in layout designing as well. So just select the component and place it here and there. So we will arrange all the components here. Make sure to reduce the grid size so that you can have the precise control of devices. In this PCB we will add a mounting hole. So for adding a mounting hole, we will click here and we will search here mounting hole. We will select this one 2.2 and just double click on it and place it here. After placing the component, we will design the track layout. Before designing the track layout, you have to go in file and board setup. Then we will go here predefined sizes, and I will add here manual size, which is about 0.3 mm and 0.5 mm. That's it. Just hit OK. Now we can add our manual sizes here. So just select the manual size from here. So for 5 volt, I'm gonna use 0.5 mm track. Okay. Alright, so in this way we will complete the layout of it. We'll add some text so that we can recognize the pins. So for adding the text, make sure to select the front silk screen and use this text tool, draw text, and I will name this pin as VCC. After adding text and logos in our PCB, this is how our PCB look like. So in this way you can design a DHT11 sensor in KiCad.